Okay, so in this unit, plane figures, you're going to see triangles and parallelograms and some other shapes, but mostly triangles and parallelograms. So triangles always equal 180 degrees. There are, of course, different types of triangles. To find the area of a triangle, you do base times height divided by 2, and to find the perimeter, you add all the sides. Perimeter is the outside of a shape. How many feet, centimeters, inches is it? And then the space within is area. So when you're looking at base and height of a triangle, the base is always the bottom and the height is always how tall it is. They're always perpendicular to each other. With parallelograms, so these are all the different types of quadrilaterals you have. Parallelograms have opposite sides equal and opposite sides parallel. And rhombuses have all sides equal. And we already know what rectangles and squares are. And you'll also may see some trapezoids, which have two sides that are parallel. And quadrilaterals always equal 360 degrees. To find the area of a parallelogram, you're going to just do base times height. Same thing with rhombuses. And here's the formulas for other shapes, but they're always easy to find. You can always just look on the guide or look them up online. So the formulas will always be given. Okay, so this unit test has already started, but we'll redo it after this. What is the area of this triangle? Well, area of a triangle is equal to the base, which is 18, times the height, which is perpendicular to it, which is 15, divided by 2. So if you did 18 times 15 divided by 2, you would get 135. So here we want to find the area of this rectangle and this triangle here. So if this entire thing is 13 and this is 9, then this is 9, and then this is 4. And if this is 5, this is 5, because for rectangles, opposite sides are the same. To find the area of a rectangle, it's very easy. It's just length times width. How long it is times how wide it is. And so that's the area for the rectangle. Length times width. For the triangle, it's base times height divided by 2. The base is 4, the height is 5. Divide that by 2, you're going to get 10, and this is 45. So rectangle A is 45, the triangle is 10, and if you add them together, it's a total of 55. Super easy. To find the area of a parallelogram, you just do base times height. Base is the bottom, height is how tall it is. Make sure you do not mix it up and do the sides, because that's not correct. Sometimes I'll have students, they think this is the base. No, that's the side. Base and height are always perpendicular to each other. Remember that. And height is how tall it is. What's the area of this shape here? Well, you have to find each one. So there's a triangle here, and a rectangle here, and then a triangle here. So let's try this triangle here. Base times height divided by 2 would be 8 times, that's 5, and that's 3. So this is 8. Divide that in half. You get 64 divided by 2, which is 32. The rectangle is 5 times 2, which is 10. And this other triangle here is 6 times 5 divided by 2, which is 15. And then you just add those together. So you have 32 plus 15 plus 10, and you would get 57. So you can see this is a pretty easy unit if you know the formulas and you're able to identify the base and the height. So let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.